Hi, I'm Hank from freepodcasttools.com, and I'm here with a microphone review of the H&A AC50 Broadcast Dynamic Studio Microphone. You'll get the microphone, a microphone clip, and a molded ABS protective case. At the time of this recording, the microphone was $99.99, and that's in US dollars. The H&A AC50 has a cool broadcast style look from a distance. The shielded all-aluminum construction makes the microphone feel cheap when it's in your hands. Initially, I thought the outer casing was made of plastic. At 11.3 ounces, this is the lightest microphone I've held in relation to the overall size. The manufacturer says it has a frequency response of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The microphone is XLR only, so you'll need a mixer or audio interface in order to connect this to your computer. Now I'm going to do the plosive test. I'm straight on about 4 inches away. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now I'm going to get within 2 inches of the mic. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now I'm going to talk into the mic on its side and from the rear. Both sides should be the same, so I'll just do one side in the rear, because if you have somebody else in the studio with you, they could be off to one side or the other or in the rear. I'm talking into the side of the microphone from approximately 4 inches away. Here I'm talking behind the microphone from approximately 4 to 6 inches away. Now I'm going to crank up the gain on the Rodecaster Pro. All processing is off. The master compressor is off. There's no cloud lifter on the in-between. I'm going to turn the gain up from this starting point all the way to the top just to see what kind of noise it picks up, maxed out. I'll make it really brief, and I'm not going to speak during the time it's maxed out. I'll put a notice on the screen when I've reduced the audio and when I get ready to start speaking again. All right. Now I'm going to compare the microphone to some other mics in its class and above its class, just to see what we get as a comparison. This is the H&A AC50. I'm approximately 3 inches away. Now I'm talking into the Zoom ZDM-1. This microphone retails for approximately $80, but you can find it on sale sometimes for as low as $60. How does it sound in comparison to the H&A AC50? All right, I'm back on the H&A AC50. How does it sound in comparison to the Zoom ZDM-1? Trying to stay approximately 3 inches or so from the end of the mic. Next up, I'll put the Rode PodMic on the boom arm. Now I'm on the Rode PodMic, trying to keep the gain as close as I can. How do I sound on the Rode PodMic in comparison to the H&A AC50? This microphone retails at the same price, $99.99 US dollars. I'm going to head back to the H&A AC50. All right, I'm back on the H&A AC50. How does it sound in comparison to the Rode PodMic? They are equally priced microphones, and I'm curious what you think is the better one of the two, or overall. Next up, I'm going to go outside the price range, and I am going to compare this microphone to the Rode Procaster. It's going to be a Rode sandwich, so to speak. I'm back, and now I'm on the Rode Procaster, trying to maintain a distance of approximately 3 inches away from the end of the microphone. How does this $230 mic compare to the H&A AC50? I'll be curious what you think. Now I'm going to head back to the H&A AC50. This has been the Rode Procaster. Retails roughly $230. All right, now I'm back on the H&A AC50. How does it compare to the Rode Procaster, which is over double the price? Is there more than 2 times the difference in sound quality? Let me know down in the comments. I'm going to compare it to one last microphone, and anybody that follows my reviews probably knows which microphone that is. Now I'm on the Shure SM7B. This is my daily driver, and this microphone retails for $400 US. Is this 4 times the quality of the H&A AC50? Let me know down below. Rank the microphones in order down underneath in the comments, please. I would love to hear what you think. This is the Shure SM7B. Now it's time for the pros and the cons. On the pros, when not in your hands, the microphone looks the part. The all aluminum body makes the microphone easy to put even on the cheapest microphone stand. The form factor allows me to use a windscreen that's meant for the Rode Procaster or the Electro Voice RE20. So there's no need for me to invest in yet another windscreen. The microphone doesn't require much gain to operate, so even cheap interfaces can drive this mic. And the microphone doesn't seem to pick up too much off-axis and ambient noise, even when the gain is being driven excessively. As far as cons go, the lightweight build detracts from the microphone's perceived quality. The location of the low cut switch is one of the worst design decisions I think I've ever seen. I owned this microphone for several weeks before I noticed the switch. And this sticker-esque label on the mic displaying the microphone's name is almost unforgivable. Overall, while no one's going to be dishing out design awards for the H&A AC50, the price, decent sound quality, off-axis rejection, and the ability to drive the microphone even with a cheap audio interface makes the H&A AC50 somewhat of a sleeper in this sub $100 microphone category. But what are your thoughts? Comment down below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for free training, opinion pieces, equipment reviews, and much more. Head to freepodcasttools.com. Thank you.